it goes. From east side, zone 6, zone 3 to zone 1. Everybody getting money, so we throwing up our ones. From the north side to the south side to the west and to the end. Y'all represent Atlanta, so they gon' throw up your city. We represent the ATL, we represent the ATL, we represent, we represent, we represent the ATL, we represent the ATL.
Hello, can y'all hear me now? Okay. So greetings and salutations. We had a few technical difficulties this evening, but we here. Okay. Finally. Okay, let me see. All right. All right. So greetings and salutations, everybody. Whew. Thank y'all for being here. Like I said, we had a few technical difficulties for a few minutes, but we finally got on up in here. My co-host will be here very shortly. His name is Jariel. All right. So first, I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. We appreciate the support that everybody give us whenever we decide to go live. Whew. Okay. So the name of this show is Talk Yo Shit. Okay, not mine, yours. Okay, where we just do our best to talk about things that affect us, our community, our culture, in hopes of helping at least one person. And then that's why we just continue to do it, over and over and over and over. All right, so I am Miss PK or Miss Pretty Kitty. Okay, either one will do. And like I said, my co-host Jariel will be here shortly. Whew, let me tell you what he be doing. Okay, so what he do? He be tagging folks. Uh, when we first kick off the show, right? He be just tagging everybody, trying to get people in here. And so he will be here shortly. Hey, Sherry. Hey, girl. Oh, y'all downtown. Okay, so y'all gonna hang out with us for a little bit because this topic is gonna be pretty good now. Um, okay, so if you in the building, leave a comment so we can shout you out, so we know who in the building with us. Okay. For some reason, when I first went live, I don't know what happened with Facebook. It didn't want to work, but I finally got it up in there. Okay. Anyway, so trying to see if some of my regulars is gonna come on up in here with us, and so we can get it started. Oh, there go Veronica. Hey Veronica, I see you, girl. We Oh, thank you, Lanny B. Thank you. We're gonna bring you in a minute, Veronica. Okay, once we get things going, get things rolling. Okay, so Veronica, she gonna be in the studio with us this evening to discuss this topic. Um, so if you're wondering what the topic is, if you look at the bottom of your screen, you see what's scrolling. So I try to have two topics on hand, but we very seldom get to the second one. But tonight we're gonna start off with this uh, situation where the lady unalived this 20-year-old. Have y'all heard about that? We're gonna get a little bit more into it, but yeah, she unalived this 20-year-old down in Memphis because the young man was hiding up under her daughter's bed, and the daughter is 13. Now, it's a lot going on with this, so we gonna get to it as soon as my co-hosts get in here. We gonna talk about it. Um, but before we do that, I kind of try to have like a little something on hand, right? So I found this one little video that I'm gonna show, and it really kind of warmed my heart because see, when I was in school, many years ago, I was bullied, right? And we all might can relate to being bullied in some kind of way when we was younger. And I saw this video. Let me show it to y'all. And then y'all tell me what y'all think. If y'all like it. Hey, Shani. Shawnee is in the building. Oh, before I show that video, so we have this thing called Word of the Day, right? Where at the end of the show, I will say time for Word of the Day, and everyone that's here will type in the comments the word that they think is the word of the day, and whoever gets the word right wins. Tonight is back down to $50, but it's progressive. So if no one gets it tonight, next week it'll be $100. But last time we did a show, Shawnee won $200. Yay! We were so happy because Shawnee is one of our regulars, and she won it $200, and she got her $200 right there on the spot. Okay. All right. So let me just show y'all this real quick video, and then we will get on with the show as soon as my co-host gets up in here. Okay. This for the bullies. Okay. Let me see. This for the bullies. All right, here we go. Here we go. Y'all see that? Okay. All right. Listen to this.
What's up? 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 I'm talking to you, bitch. Damn!
Ooh.
Now, just because you met. Oh shit! Oh. What's up?
Okay, that was it. Very short. But did y'all see how, big man thought he was, he was gonna get it? Shawnee said and did right. The big man thought he was doing something, right? Little man, he just standing back. He cool. He just chilling. He's like, I'm here. I'm right here. I'm right here. I'm right here. I'm taller than you, bitch. Y'all saw what happened. We ain't got to talk about it no more. That was just for the bullies, All right. So again, tonight, as soon as my co-hosts get here, that's what we're gonna talk about tonight. This lady, she's about 38 years old, live in Memphis, and she unalived this guy. Now, the question is going to be, this is what we're gonna talk about. The question is going to be, was it justified? Was she justified in unaliving this young man? Now, again, she found him under the bed. Her daughter's bed, 13 years old, 1 o'clock in the morning. And that's the question. Was she justified in doing what she did? How do you feel about it? How do you feel about that? Because I know I was 13 once upon a time, many, many years ago again. And I can say that I've never had anyone hiding under my bed. Or have I? Let me think. No, I don't think I never hid nobody under my bed. But I was probably thinking I was grown. Yeah, I was thinking I was grown. Oh yeah, so y'all, I forgot to say this. Like and share this, okay? Like and share it to help us bring more people to the show. Now, the last show we did, it was a lot of people in here, because that show was about Carmelo Anthony. And a lot of people did not like what we was talking about. They was on YouTube, but they came on in the building, and it got a little heated. But yeah, like and share this for us, so we can get more people to come and hang out with us. All right, let's see. Okay, look like some people. I'm getting some notifications here. All right, so look like my baby's still tagging. Oh, he tagged Brooke. Brooke already here. Where Brooke at? I thought I just saw Brooke. Did I see Brooke? Maybe I didn't. Okay, well, here go my baby. We're going to add him. We're going to bring him on in the building with us. Hey, baby.
Hey, what's going on?
Not much. How you doing?
I'm good.
Good.
I'm good.
Something is not. Oh, okay. Turn my volume up here. You doing good?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Okay, well, look. I just showed a little video about a bully. Did you see that?
I think I heard what you were saying when I was trying to tag people, but I kind of
okay.
remember seeing the video.
Oh, okay. Okay, you saw it before?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, okay. All right, so we won't talk about the bullies tonight. All right, so look at here. So we got good few people up in here tonight. So I was just letting everybody know we do got Veronica in the building with us tonight too. Um,
Okay.
but we are
She always comes in, right?
yeah, she was here last time.
Okay. Yep.
She
I
was here
like that.
last time.
I make sure it's the same
Oh,
person.
and if anyone wants to come into the studio with us, I put the link in the comments. It should be the very first. Oh, you know what? I think I can show it too. Okay, if y'all can see that, that's the link. If
Oh,
you
that's
want to come
good. That's
into,
good. That's a much better way to do it.
yeah, I just figured
That's a
that out.
much better way to do it.
I just figured this out about 10 minutes ago. If you want to come in the
Okay,
studio
cool,
with
cool.
us, come on in. We let you in, and you can tell your opinion about this or talk your shit as well. Okay. All right. So earlier this week, I believe this happened on the 16th of July. Um, a lady, uh, I'm gonna show her face, and then I'll show the other two people face as well, just in case you haven't seen this yet. Just so we can kind of see who we talking about here. Okay. All right. That's the one I want to share. Okay, so this is the lady. I don't know if y'all can see that. This is
Mm-hmm.
Kendra. I think her name is Kendra. Um, Jackson, maybe. Not sure, but that's her. All right.
Mm-hmm.
And and then the victim, and oh, I don't know if I want to show the 13-year-old face. I won't show that. I'm
Nah, I
sorry.
wouldn't do that.
Yeah. So that was the lady. She apparently, from what I've read and what I've heard, she was somewhere else. She wasn't at home. I don't know if she was at work, whatever. And I guess apparently she has some cameras, right? And she saw this young man coming into her house. So she rushed home. She was beating on the door, according to, because I do have the arrest warrant. Um, and according to the arrest warrant, she was beating on the door, and her daughter let her in, which I was surprised she didn't have a key to her own home, but she was beating on the door. The daughter let her in, and she found the man under the bed, under the 13-year-old's bed. And apparently she let him gather his things up. He was walking out. She was calling them all kind of bitches, and she shot him in the back of the head. Oh, am I supposed to say that? Well, that's what happened. Okay, that's what happened. And so the internet is very divided on this. Now, I won't say how I feel about it just yet, but
Mm-hmm.
y'all tell me how you feel. Jerry, how you feel about it? Oh, let me see.
Her ass gonna go to jail.
Okay.
That's for damn sure.
Lily. Hey, Lily.
Lily, this our podcast. She don't know what's going on. That's my first time inviting her. That's my homegirl, so she probably wonder.
Okay.
It's a lot of new people I invited because I seen that you tagged a lot of the regulars now. They follow you. So if I
Okay.
seen you tag them, I try to invite newer people now since
Mm,
they already know what's going on when they tag. I try to invite some
right.
people who don't know what's going on. I even put a little message at the end of the tagging so they know what it is. They don't just come on and be like, "Oh, look, what the hell is this?" So that's why I
Right.
tag them. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, welcome, Lily. I hope you stick around. Yes. Um.
But yeah,
So
she going to jail. That is she has unless she get a good damn lawyer. Now it's a legal way and a nigga way to handle this. The nigga
okay.
way she handled it correct. Definitely we gonna agree with her.
Okay.
But one thing I found out is we ain't finna be in court with her. And she shot him in the back of the head, which means he was no longer an imminent threat. He was leaving. So I mean, she acted out of anger. It probably won't be first degree, but she either gonna get second degree of manslaughter. She gonna get something though, cause she shot him in the back of the damn head, which means he was not a threat no more. He was leaving. She fucked up. Point
Right.
blank. Period. Now, do I agree with her? You
Okay.
damn right, I agree with her.
Mm-hmm.
But what I agree with and what the reality is gonna be two different things. She damn sure finna probably go to jail and do some time. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay. Now you agree with what she did?
Shit, yeah.
Okay.
Because I mean, he had sex with the girl, right?
I don't know. Now that ain't
Okay, so I've
came
been
out.
watching it on my timeline. I've stayed away from this topic because I got a little girl now, and it kind
Yeah.
of takes me places I don't want to go.
Okay.
So anything that takes me places I don't want to go, I have not commented on this shit at all. I've just been watching it. This is my first time actually hearing it in its entirety, and I
Okay.
think he was sleeping with the little girl. I'ma assume he was sleeping with the little girl, and if that is the case, R.I.P. Rest in peace, not peace. So I'm glad she did it, but she fucked up.
Okay. Okay. Well, Lizandra say this whole situation disgusts me. Veronica, I'm gonna bring
Right.
you in a minute. Okay. I got you. Um. Let's see. So
I want to
I
hear what everybody else got to say tonight, though. I'm gonna sit. I'm gonna sit back and do a lot of goddamn listening tonight. I want to hear what these
okay.
women. I want to hear what these women got to say about this shit.
Okay. Well, Lily say the police should have been called before she went home.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
a good idea.
yeah,
Absolutely. I agree with
yep,
that.
yep.
Mm-hmm. Then
Before whoa,
Lizandra,
whoa, whoa, whoa. Before who went home?
before the lady went home, before she got home. Because she could see on her cameras, according to what I read.
Oh, so she had time to get home. Oh yeah, she really fucked up. Now I didn't know that. Oh, I
Okay.
didn't know that. Okay, I didn't know that. I'm listening. That's why I'm gonna do a lot of listening. This is my first time. Yeah, let me just do a lot of goddamn listening tonight. Go ahead, I'm listening.
Okay. Well, let me just
Oh, Lizandra want to come. Oh, let me get my motherfucking drink tonight. My girl finna come in here, bitch, tonight. I
okay.
ain't
She
got to,
got
Miss
oh,
Tan.
she got
I ain't got to do nothing tonight. I can take a break. My
you
girl
gonna
finna
just
come.
sit back.
Let me put my
Okay.
glasses on and sit back tonight. My girl coming in this whole tonight. Let me sit
Okay.
back and watch.
Come on in, Lizandra girl. So I'm just gonna read just a little bit of the affidavit. So we can see what she said. Okay, so her name is Kendra Scott.
Mm-hmm.
Who told the officers that she came home and saw a dude under my kid's bed, and I did what I had to do. That's what she told the officer. All
Okay.
right. So, but the little girl said, let me turn my phone. The little girl said, let me see. He came in through the back door of the residence. Um, Kendra Scott comes home and was knocking loudly at the front door and yelling, "Who's at my house?" The juvenile stated that she was scared of Kendra Scott because she had a gun in her hand and was angry,
That's not her
yelling,
mom.
huh?
Ain't Kendra Scott her mom?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead.
Okay. So, but she also said, okay, in her hand and was angry, yelling, and has told the juvenile in the past that Kendra Scott that if her mama sees a boy in my house, I would put a hole in his ass. That's what the mama told the daughter. All right. Once the juvenile let Kendra Scott in through the front door, the 20-year-old was found hiding under the bed in the juvenile's room. Okay, as he was leaving the residence with his belongings that did not include a weapon, Kendra Scott repeatedly was yelling, "Get out of my house, bitch." And when Kendra Scott and the 20-year-old got onto the front porch, the juvenile heard one gunshot. Okay. That's what the juvenile told the police.
So the
Uh
guy was already out the house where she shot him.
yes.
So he made it outside and she shot him.
Yes.
Oh, she fucked.
Yeah, he was on the front porch.
So he
Uh
had made it. He's trying to go and get out of here, and she shot him in the back of the head.
yes.
Ah, she fucked. Okay, she bad.
Okay. Lazare just saying I'm trying to click the link to join. I don't know if you can click it. You might have to just type that into your browser, Lizandra. I believe.
Yeah, Lily, you right. You right,
Yeah,
sweetheart.
I don't think you can click it. What so Lily said, then left them
Let the
handle him.
police handle him.
Right. Okay. Okay. Myria. Hey, Myria. Myria says, I have a 13-year-old daughter, and I'm sorry, I probably would have been in jail for sure. Yeah.
Ain't no problem. Mariah, your ass would have been in jail. It ain't no
Oh,
problem
it's
to that shit.
Mariah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
We
I'm
gonna quit
sorry.
playing with that, Mariah. Mariah, you would have been in jail. You done whooped hoes for less. Mariah would have been in jail.
Okay, China. Hey, China.
Hey, she know Brittany too. That's our classmate. That's Chino went to school with us in at Fort
Oh,
Hood.
China. I
Yep.
said China.
Yep.
China. Okay.
Me,
Hey,
her, and
China.
Brittany was all in the same classes and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, good. Hey, China. But China say, she wasn't right, but she wasn't wrong either, because he might not have made it to the front door. Right. Okay.
Yep. She wasn't right. She wasn't wrong in my eyes. She's just
Okay.
gonna be wrong in the eyes of the law. Our
Okay.
eyes and the eyes of the law are two different set of eyes. She wasn't wrong to me for killing him, but in the eyes of the law, she.
Oh, Veronica dropped off. Dang. Well, I I think she was wrong. I think she was wrong. I think that was evil. I think that was malicious, and because she waited, she allowed him to feel like or think she was letting him leave, and then shot him in the back of the head. I just don't agree with that. I feel in my head, I believe she would be at home resting right now watching TV if she had shot him when she discovered him.
Yep.
Under the bed.
Yep.
She would be at
You're
home
right. Yep.
resting, watching TV, get with her feet up with a drink.
Or if you're gonna shoot him after the fact, shoot him in the goddamn hip. Shoot him in the leg. Like shoot him where he gonna have to go through life messed up, but don't kill him.
Now that I agree with.
She threw.
I absolutely agree with that. Okay, let's see. Lily said the mom. What the mom? What happened? What did we miss something?
Oh no, I can't remember her last comment.
Okay, Lizandra said Jariel send her the link.
If I come back out, I might not. You inbox it to him in Tampa. I leave. I might not make it back. Hold up, let me see.
Oh, you're right. I can. Okay, I got her.
If I leave, I
I
might
keep
not make it back. Lizandra finna talk that shit though.
Okay, I just sent it, Lizandra. I just sent it to you on Messenger. All right.
Night off.
All right. Lily said the mama had already threatened to shoot any boys that came over. Okay, I'm glad you said that. So do you think in that case, just thinking about that statement, should the daughter be charged too?
With what?
With
You gotta have something to charge you with.
I'm about to say it. Oh, it's right there. I know it.
Accessory?
It's something called maybe accessory, but it's something called but for the fact that she invited that man in, none of this would be happening. Right?
Let me get this understood.
Let me wait. I know I'm saying it. I might be saying it wrong, but I didn't heard Judge Judy say this too many times.
Hold up.
Now, I didn't watch Judge Judy too many times. Now I know a little bit about the law.
First of all, she's almost dead.
Okay. But for the fact
you mean to tell me that we're gonna charge a 13-year-old girl with anything?
13-year-olds be charged with stuff?
With
Yeah.
what? They're charged with stuff when they kill somebody or something, but what are you gonna charge this girl with when she has a 20-year-old man? She's 13, Miss Tan.
She knew that her mama had told her this.
Do you remember how old I was when you first met me?
Yeah, I do.
Just take a wild guess to what age I was when you met me.
You was 12.
I was 12 or 13.
Yeah.
And Brittany walked me up and said, "Mama, this my boyfriend, and what you did?"
Oh, now I don't remember what I did now.
I remember that. You looked at me like that. Well, hey, you wouldn't.
I liked you. What do you mean?
Not at first, you didn't. You didn't dislike me, but you didn't like, hey, how you doing? You didn't do that. You look like, okay, and Like, you know, you liked me after we kept going and you found out I was a nerd and all that kind of stuff. You didn't like me on first, like, just, hey, baby. No, it wasn't that, Miss Tan.
Okay.
She is 13, Miss
Okay.
Tan.
Okay. Okay. But I will still say, but for the fact, which means except that, or were it not for the circumstances that, okay, but for the fact that she invited this man, or he would not have been there. She knew what her mama was gonna do. Do anybody? Is
Miss
anybody?
Tan, it ain't a 13-year-old in America that can invite me to their house. It's not a 13-year-old, it's not a 14, 15, 16, 17, 18-year-old in America that can invite
Right.
me to their house tonight. No, no,
You,
no.
but listen now, according again to what I've read and what I've seen, this little girl inflates her age quite a bit. Quite a bit. She's on, according to TikTok now, she is very provocative. Now, you got some little girls that are just fast little girls.
I
I
know
was
you ain't
one of them.
playing with me. You gotta be playing devil's advocate tonight. Go ahead, bring some women in here. I can't do this. I'm
Okay,
not doing this to you tonight. I'm not doing this to you tonight, Miss Sam.
we
I'm not
waiting
gonna
for
do it tonight.
Lizette. Okay,
Go ahead,
all
bring
right.
somebody in
Lily
here
said
tonight.
allegedly. And then she said
I
yes.
can't do it.
Okay, and then Lily said, "You got pissed off with me,"
I I
and
I, I can't do it tonight.
it's allegedly on camera too. Okay, now this what Lily's saying now. Uh oh, Veronica, where you coming back in? She said the mother should have shot him
Goddamn
in the
right.
chest instead of the head.
That
Okay.
goddamn right. I'm with you.
And then she said that was cold hearted. That was cold hearted.
Oh,
Danny.
Danny, what's up, Danny?
Danny,
She said shot him in the private.
she should have shot him in the private. Okay, right. I think that's better than the head. And then she said, and beat the hell out of the daughter.
Yep.
I agree with that. I agree with that.
Yep.
True Image say the 13-year-old was the one who told the 20-year-old to get under the bed in the first place. Yeah, she was. Yvette, hey, cousin. She said, you know that these young girls lie about their age all the time. Absolutely, they do. And can I say this for the record? When I was 35 years old, people thought I was 12. Okay. So I get what they're saying when they say she looked young, because even if she told him she was 18, she still looked like a baby.
I'm trying to see how old you are, Miss Sam, because I think I've known you. I knew you almost when you were 35 years old. It was close. I think I might have known you when you were 35 years old. I've been knowing you that long. I think I almost knew you when you were 35 years old, Miss Tam.
Well,
You look
32.
damn good. You didn't look no
I,
12.
I say 32. Hey,
Okay,
Lysandra,
even better.
I'm finna bring Lysandra in a second.
Come on,
Soon as
Lizandra.
I tell you this,
I can't do
listen,
this shit tonight. I
listen,
can't tonight, bro.
listen. I was driving one day in a big old Bonneville, 32 years old. This lady stopped me. She said, "Are you old enough to be driving?" I said, "Yes, ma'am." She said, "Girl, I thought you was 12." So I got a witness. Okay, here come Lysandra. Hey, Lysandra.
Ooh, you got some bad static.
We got some static going on.
Can you hear me now?
Dang. Yeah,
Yeah.
we can hear you better now. Yeah.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yep, we can hear you.
Okay. Well, I couldn't hear what was said while I was trying to log in. I might need to switch phone. Shit.
That's good because
Anyway, let me get my two
we
cents
want
on what happened.
your unbiased opinion. I'm glad you didn't hear it. Let's go.
Unbiased.
Okay.
Unbiased. First of all, how did she know how did she know the age of that kid before she shot him? That's what my first question. Does anybody know that?
I don't know. I don't know that she did. I don't know that she knew his age.
Yeah, because from what I'm reading, she was gonna pop anybody that would have came that she would have found in there. Now, I have a 16-year-old son that looks like a 22-year-old man, buffed up, little peach fuzz and everything. So, you know, if you have a son, you would feel how I feel. Not protecting the predator or none of that, a child molester, I don't care. But
Yeah.
women, we usually lead with emotions. A man with logic would have whooped his ass, would have beat his ass. So now she's gonna do something out of emotion and leave the rest of her kids behind. And because she's going to jail. She shot him in the back of the head. She's going to jail.
I believe that.
That's no she's going to jail. But also coming from somebody that was 14 fucking somebody that was 20 something at my age. The nigga knew my age. I was lying about my age, but he knew it. You could tell a little girl body from a grown woman body. But little girls do lie. She should have got on that little girl ass and she should have called the laws and let the laws handle that. You
Mm-hmm.
don't take life because you angry and you do things out of emotions.
Yep.
I agree.
I done got to the point to
You you
where
you don't do that.
if I see a girl and she looks too young, she says she old, I have made them give me their ID and took a picture of their ID. Now, if it's allowing the goddamn ID, now goddamn, you gotta let the man go free. I've taken IDs before and took a picture. Hey, look here, little bitch, you look too young. Give me your ID. Click, click, click.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just certain young girls don't even watch, like, they don't, they pissy. You women are pissy until
Yeah,
y'all are
pissy pussy.
25. Y'all pissy. So at what point in time do you want some of that little pissy ass young cat? Like, what are you? Go ahead, Lysandra.
I
Okay,
mean,
let's
them niggas, they know, but he was what 20? They say 20.
20.
yeah,
He
that's what they
knew,
say.
Like,
man.
if Miss Ty, if you look at a 20-year-old, you're gonna look at him as a kid,
Yeah.
as a kid.
I will.
So how did she know his age? Like, it's more to the story, or she just acted off of emotions.
And it
Now
might
I'm a
be,
woman all the way, but I'm a logical woman.
So
I'm
if
not leaving the rest of my kids behind because I got a hot pussy ass 13-year-old
facts.
sneaking niggas
Facts.
in and out. I'm a whoop her dog ass.
Facts.
Miss Lysandra,
So
so
she knew that little girl been fast.
if if you found yourself in that situation, this situation that we're talking about, what do you think you would have done?
I would have asked questions. I would have hemmed the nigga up. I would have asked questions. I would have called the laws. Laws like to kill niggas anyway. So I would have called the laws. Let the laws get him. You know, because I'm not I every I carry every day, got guns all over my house, but I know that every bullet comes with an attorney, whether it's self defense or not. So
That's the
I
best
think
fucking thing I've
logically,
ever
I'm not
heard in my
about to,
life.
you know, yeah, I think logically, I'm not trying to go to the penitentiary because my fast ass daughter that I've known been fast, it has been doing this.
Come
This
on.
just didn't start.
Come on.
So she should have rocked her daughter shit, called the laws, and she could have, even if she wanted to hold him at gunpoint, do that. Because a
Yep.
nigga gonna catch that pussy behind that gun. I don't care who you are. She
Yep.
could have held him at gunpoint and waited for the laws to come and let them handle that legally. Now
Yep.
look at her.
Yep.
And she leaping behind other kids.
Yep. And
Right.
it might be, and
Now, do
Lysandra,
I agree with what?
it might be premeditated too, because she already said what she planned to do. So if it's premeditated,
That's
she's
what I was
really
saying.
fucked.
Yes.
Exactly.
See,
Y'all,
that's
bro, let me
not
tell
the
you,
first
Daria, I
time.
don't know why I got to deal with this all the time. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. This happens to me all the time. How can I help you? What?
Okay. I muted her for a second.
Yeah, she probably gonna cuss them out, but go ahead.
But what I was gonna say is it's definitely not the first time that this happened because just from what the mother told the daughter, that when she if she finds
I
someone
think
else,
Lysandra back too. I think she back.
okay, if she finds someone else in
Yeah.
there, she's going to
And
put a
look,
hold
tell
on
me
them. That's
leave.
what she said.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
you did me. You ain't gonna be able to tell. You gotta take these folks. Hold on, I got other people. Hold on. Oh Lord, I got a headache. Not going there. Y'all, what I'm dealing right now, I feel like a blessing in the curse. People always attracted to me for some reason. I got some retarded people coming to my car.
Don't call them that, bitch.
I mean, they is what they is, but
They not retarded. It's ugly.
but anyway, let me get back to this. Come on, chill out. Let me get back to this. But yeah, that's how I feel about
Just leave
the situation.
Party. That's not as good.
Like nothing about this sits well with me.
Okay.
She's too old of a woman to be leading with emotions.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Lily said the child needed a babysitter. If you can't trust your kids, don't leave them alone.
Don't.
I agree with that, which it's obvious that she couldn't trust the little girl because she put the cameras in there, and she had, like I said, she had already told the little girl that if she kept somebody else in there, what she was gonna do. So yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, and so it's apparent there was no male figure in the house. That's apparent. Because even if it was an older brother, uncle, or somebody, they would have just wore his ass out.
Yeah, absolutely, I agree. Yvette said being with an older man used to be a real flex.
Well, yeah, but
Yeah,
now
not
if
no
you're a
more
minor,
because it was. Let me tell you why. Back then, okay, think about, we all, well, look, Miss Tan, we all kind of a little older. Just say back when I was younger, it was a flex back then because there was no high school boy with cars that can buy me herringbones and 4 finger rings. So it was kind of a benefit. So yeah, I was fucking older men, but and half of them knew my age. They knew because they were sneaking to pick me up. But I knew better. I knew I wanted something. If we're not gonna excuse, they think kids are not cognitively capable of making these decisions, and they are. They want to do that. It's like, now if it was forcible rape, then that's something totally different. But I don't know, just being that I've seen that a lot, and I still see it a lot. The men kind of set themselves up for that. Because just okay, think about it. If you a 45-year-old man, a 20-year-old girl coming at you, she don't just want unless your name Jariel and got a remote control. She don't fucking want you for nothing other than what you can do for her.
He didn't die. Wake your ass up. Uh,
No,
um,
I just say I'm just goofy, but I'm being serious. Like, come on, you gotta know that there's something now. With her at her age of 13, she just probably was being fast. I have a cousin that's fast. It's nothing changed. It's just the internet is exposing things. This shit has been going on forever. That
yeah.
the mother was tired of her daughter and she took someone else's life because she was tired of her daughter.
All right. I'm read a few
No,
comments.
put on serious.
Mariah says she need her ass beat for sure, but charging her no. Okay,
yeah, you
that's
can't
what I
charge
said.
a child, Miss Tan. I just don't.
Okay. Lily
I
said,
mean, you
"Lord, I
can't.
need to come on
Yeah,
this
yeah, you
live. My
can't
hair
charge.
not. My hair is not combed. That was Lily said.
Lily,
Girl, you grown.
we here every Sunday, boo. If you don't come this Sunday, we
Lily,
here
my
every
hair
Sunday.
napping too, baby.
No, it ain't.
Uh, Danny says she would be home. Who?
Yeah, she be at the house. You
Mama.
saying that the mama will be at the house?
Oh, okay. Yvette said that's because you are so you. Oh, she's talking about me. Okay, thank you, girl. That's because you're so youthful and aging gracefully.
Yeah, you look
You
super
are
young, Miss
fine,
Tan.
cousin. Thank you. Danny say,
Oh
"Oh,
yeah, Miss Ty, I seen your birthday. I seen your birthday, girl. You was looking, yeah, like a little
No, she
snack.
wasn't.
You heard
She had that
me?
ass out. I finna come out there and turn that damn beach upside down. No, she ain't. Sit her ass down somewhere.
I don't do that often though.
Stop
Okay,
hating on me.
give me a pass on my birthday."
Well, we
Lily
give you
said
a
she
pass.
didn't. Police told her after they checked for ID. Okay, so she had no idea that he was 20. So this
Okay,
could
so she didn't know the age.
That's
according
even
to this.
worse.
Well,
Yeah,
She
so
could have,
she fucked.
cause she could have killed a 14-year-old. And in that
yeah,
case, it really
yeah.
ain't no crime. It's just your daughter just doing it. That's even worse if she didn't even check for the age.
Well, what I was about to say is, I'm just talking about the internet and the vision of it. because they were the people on the internet just kept harping on he 20, he 20, he 20, and the mama didn't even know. So really, that had nothing to do with it.
I don't care, Miss Tan. We not talking about
So
13
no
and
matter if
15.
that kid would have been
We talking
12,
about,
he would have been died.
No,
The
I'm
kid
just
would have been
saying.
dead if he was 12 or 20
yep,
Right,
that's
I'm
and
just
that's my
saying
problem.
because she had it on her
about
mind.
the internet itself. That's all I was talking about.
But Miss Tan, I guess what I'm not understanding is what's the separation? Because I ain't seen nobody on but one side. So where's the separation at?
Um, I don't know if I said separation as far as that's concerned with the age. I was just
Well,
saying that.
I've seen separation. I've seen people taking up for the little boy. I've seen people blaming the mama.
Okay.
I've seen a little mixed
How are
everything.
they taking up
No,
for
I've
the
seen
young
it
man? I want to hear
all
this.
over, and it's just
Well,
huh.
um, probably with what I was saying, more so what I was saying with her shooting him in the back of the head.
Oh,
Let
just
you
because he
know,
got killed.
yeah,
Okay,
or
I got you. I got you. Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
I got you. Okay,
yeah, that's mostly what people are saying.
okay, I
You
got
know,
you. I
just
got you.
him dying.
Okay.
Hmm. Wait a minute, Lily, did I read that? Okay, yeah. Danny say I agree with that. Okay. True Image say that mother had already said what she was going to do the next time. That's premeditated, pretty much. And she was in her head and didn't consider that the 20-year-old back was turned. Her face turned. Okay. I'm pretty sure that he was hoping that she wouldn't shoot him from behind.
Yep, she finna get life. We just gonna quit beating around this goddamn
Yeah,
bush.
I agree with you. Hey, Shawnee say they be having fake IDs now. You can't even trust them. I saw a post where someone was asking who makes them. Oh, who makes the fake IDs?
I just think, Miss Tan, I done
Yes.
got cat in every state in America damn near. If I go down and I'm thinking she might be young, if I look at some cat, I can tell an old cat from a young cat. I'm sorry. Hey, hold up, baby. Even if you are of age
Uh-huh.
and your cat don't look beat up enough for me to be 40 and getting it, I don't want it. If your cat don't look a little woe out, keep that shit away from me. I don't want no newly looking like it ain't never been touched pussy. That's not for me at this age. We
Okay.
just gonna go ahead. I can't fuck with it. You
Well,
gotta
wait
look like
a
you done had
minute.
some kind of miles on you before I
How
go
do it
down there.
look though?
Huh?
How do it look though?
I mean, you can tell it look like, you can tell it ain't missing. It's
When
like
it got a few miles on it.
one of the walls kind of, in a little bit. It ain't just no perfectly like untouched cat. It's like
Okay.
some gonna be off on it a little bit. Shit.
Okay.
The
Okay.
cl- the clit gonna hang a little bit.
Okay. Okay. That's enough.
Well, you asked about it,
I don't want
shit.
to hear that from you. I changed my mind.
You asked.
I changed my mind.
Okay.
Oh, Veronica is laughing at you. Mm-hmm. Lily says send the link. Oh,
But we got
oh,
some. I like y'all.
wait a
Hey,
minute.
every Sunday y'all for
Okay,
coming in here.
let me post
So
the link again, and
while
then
she's posting the link, Lizandra, I got a question for you.
how do I do
So
this? Okay.
let's say you
Okay.
were going to shoot him. Where would you have shot this damn dude at?
In his knees.
Why are you laughing?
In his
He's
knees.
stupid.
Yeah, I would have
That's
shot him in his
true.
knees. But now I know you might as well kill him if you gonna shoot him because they can come back with attorneys and all of that. But I don't believe unless I'm in danger. I don't believe in taking a life unless you give me no
Yeah,
choice.
yeah. I think that's a
Uh,
But
perfect
I
answer,
I would
Lizandra,
have
for
hit him
real
in
though.
his knee.
Yeah,
Lily,
I
I
agree
just
with you.
posted. I'm sorry, yeah, I just posted the link again. You gotta type it in. I don't think you can click on it. I gotta figure out a way.
That's exactly what I was
Oh,
thinking, Lizandra. Shoot
seems
his
like
ass somewhere in the legs where he can't walk or run. That's it.
no.
But don't
Yeah,
kill
I'm gonna
him.
hit him right in his kneecap.
That's it. I don't blame you. Shit. But you gonna feel some other than what the police finna do to your ass. You gonna have some repercussions now.
Yeah. Like she did that all the way wrong, and that was all
Yeah.
emotions. And I hope she
Yep.
can do what everybody else do and please some type of mental illness. But
Lily, I'm sorry, Lily.
she
I
I
just
know
sent it your messenger. Sorry, y'all.
Her best bet, Lizandra, is gonna say emotional rage and shit like that. That's her best bet to
Yeah,
say she was in a state of
she gonna have
rage.
to come with some type of defense.
Yeah, yeah.
Suge, hey Suge. Suge say
Hey, that's
fact.
my boy. Hey, that nigga that is funny. Hey, that
Okay,
nigga that funny.
I can tell. He say grown pussy and young pussy definitely different. Okay,
Yup,
all right then.
yup.
All right, Danny say, hold on. The next time, how many boys have been in this woman's house? My God,
That's what
we
I was gonna ask
we
you,
don't
Miss
know.
Tan. That's what I was gonna ask you. How many?
And
You
y'all,
said it
y'all
happened
have to,
multiple times.
Jarrell, you probably seen me post this about a year ago. Y'all have to understand how bold these kids are. My kids had a
Yeah,
party one day, and I think, I don't know, I don't never, I respect kids, but I think I give off gay, I think. This little girl, probably about 22 years old, and she wanted me to drop off at home. And I'm not even thinking anything of it. Now, if I'm scared, she was aggressive. I have kids in her. And she was like, can I touch your breast? They always ask me that, you know, like, because you know why they ask me that. I was like, yeah. I thought she was just gonna poke it, see if the bitch gonna pop. But no,
Wait
that's
a
not what
minute,
she was
man.
trying to do.
Why
Then
they ask you that? I don't.
she started coming on. She started coming on to me like, I was like, whoa, little mama, I got kids your age. No, I don't do all that. I'm not gonna tell. And she been drinking. I called my daughter immediately. Hey, y'all, come on. Let's go. Y'all gotta go with me to drop her off. She not gonna wake up and say I did nothing to her and we have some embarrassment and no none of that. I took all the kids in the car with me. Because this is a baby, a girl coming on to me. So these youngins are
Lysandra,
aggressive. Very aggressive.
why did she ask you that? I don't know. I ain't understand. What?
What them little motherfuckers fake? Everybody asked me to touch her. They just want to see what it feel like. I thought she was just gonna poke like everybody else. But no, she was groping me. She scared me. Like anytime I don't want no. She was real aggressive.
Okay, okay, okay. I get it. I understand why you did that then. But okay, I'm now I want to touch him. Okay, I'm gonna have to come to
They
Dallas.
curious. That-
Oh, okay. True Image say that 20-year-old, he's silly, probably was a TikTok follower, and she invited him to her house, knowing good and well her mama is crazy. Okay. Lily said, "Oh, okay. I sent it to you, Lily. I sent it to your messenger." Patrice, hey Patrice, where
there you
Patrice?
go, Patrice. There you go, Miss Patrice.
Yeah, Patrice say anywhere that's not gonna kill him. Okay, yep. Tanisha says she can't claim that because it was already premeditated.
Yeah,
Okay, she can't claim what? What y'all here said? Uh,
somebody must
any
say,
kind of defense, right? She
yeah,
can't
yeah. That's
claim
what
it
I think she's
because it
talking
was
about.
premeditated. Because she was
It,
gonna shoot.
it,
Yeah. So
it
she
seemed
could.
like
okay,
it seemed like it was premeditated, man. It just seemed like it.
okay, yeah, because I think yeah, she definitely was in her emotions, and she gonna try to use that for sure, no question. I'm trying to think.
Yeah.
She turned around and shot the little girl ass
Yeah,
through the hell.
I'm pretty sure she's having a bunch of regrets now. Once you get in that concrete jungle, she
Yep,
wishing she could have handled that way differently.
yep.
But she left her other kids behind because she couldn't handle.
Oh,
I would have sent that daughter to go live with a daddy or somebody. Like,
Nah, for
no,
real,
you
for
get
real,
right. Yeah,
okay,
for
we
real.
gonna
you
bring
just
Lily in, y'all.
She said, "I'm done." What the hell?
Lily,
This
Hey
hey.
y'all.
this
So
girl in the
what you got to
damn
say
Okay.
about this?
this girl in the
Yes, I'm
damn
in my
sex
bed,
room.
Zariel.
She in the
I am not
damn
no damn
sex
six room. Just
room.
take not
God
red. Shut your
damn.
ass up. Okay, so I
What you
have
got?
one thing to say before I get started.
Okay,
I disagree with the notion that people call young girls fast.
okay.
Only because she had to learn it from somewhere, right? Okay. Her mama works overnight, allegedly, which means your child got a lot of free time at 13. Um, That's too much. I understand money might be funny or whatever, should not be left there. Because the way it seems, she the oldest. Because if it was somebody else, another sibling would have been away.
Right.
Um, two, I don't know what kind of janky ass alarm system the mama got because not even being funny. Anytime my kids open the door, mine going off.
Right.
So the fact that you didn't see whatever was going on until he made it in the house, I would have been all on the camera. You got 2 seconds to get the hell up out of my house before we have problems. She wanted to do exactly what she did. No
Right.
ifs, ands, or buts. You had time to calm yourself down unless you worked across the street. You drove from your job all the way to your house,
Mm-hmm.
waited on your daughter to open the door. You didn't kick the door in. You couldn't get in your house. All red flags to me. But you didn't kick the door in. You waited on your daughter to open your door.
Yep.
Then you let him get his stuff and you shot him. Um, just I forgot the other lady name, but like she said, emotion. That's all it was, like pure emotion, all over the board. Now, hold on, y'all. Oh,
So, Lily, if you can still hear me,
He fucking
so
annoying.
so you
I can hear.
okay. So you agree you're on the side of that the mama was wrong for shooting that man in the back.
The mama was wrong. The
Okay.
child was wrong for having him in the house. Now
Yeah.
here's your kicker. Have y'all seen photos of this young man?
Yes.
Okay, he looks. I have boys, 16, 13, 18.
Okay.
My 18-year-old, yeah, the guy that got killed. My 18-year-old has looked, not here, son, somewhere else. But my 18-year-old has looked 18 or older since he was like 14 years old. Right? So
The mama that shot.
get out my room.
Is it the mama that shot?
Yes, get out my room, Brad. Sorry. Here, get out. You always vegan. Get out. Bye. Thank you. Get out. Okay. Sorry about that, y'all. My kids just came back. Now, what I was saying, because they get on my damn nerves too. Okay. It was too emotional for me. She did not handle that situation right. Looking at the pictures of that young man, he did not look like he was gonna do anything other than get his stuff and leave.
That's what he was doing.
Shooting him in the back of the head was really overkill. Because from what I've read, they found him on her porch. He didn't even make it off the porch.
Right.
It's a lot. And like I say, I have sons and daughters. That is like an emotional thing or whatever, because I can only imagine how his family feels. I know she messed up now because, like y'all say, she left her children. And you trying to prevent that daughter from doing something, depending on who get her, it's probably going to get worse.
Yep.
It's going to get absolutely worse because now the people in the streets gonna know she ain't got nobody coming behind her. And I hate to say it like that, but if she don't get one of them old strict country relatives to get her, they're gonna run through that child.
Okay. So Tanisha,
I can't hear y'all. I don't know if that's me or y'all. Hold on.
Tanisha says she can't claim insanity or any type of behavioral health issue. Why not, Tanisha?
I don't think she can claim insanity, but she can say it was in like rage.
I'm gonna leave and come back. I can't hear.
That'll be her best thing to see if she could kind of like get it to where she says she's in a state of rage or whatever they call it, emotional, whatever the fuck they call it. That's what the only thing I would say. Yeah, she can't claim crazy though. Shit, nah, she can't claim crazy.
Okay. Shawnee say that's not necessarily premeditated.
I can't hear you now, Miss Tan, either.
You can't
I
hear
can't
me?
hear you. Or maybe it's me. I can't hear you now neither.
Can you hear me now? No?
I can't hear you.
I don't know what's going on. Can y'all hear me in the comments? Because if they can't hear me, I don't know.
Can you hear me, Miss Tan? Oh, I can't hear you.
Okay. I don't know. Because I'm not muted. Hello? Hello?
Nah, I
Hello?
can't hear you.
Yeah. Oh, but okay. In the comments, they can hear me. Okay, so the people can hear me. Okay. Well, let me text him. and then I'm gonna read what Shawnee wrote.
I don't know what's going on.
Okay, well, Shawnee said that's not necessarily premeditated though, because I've said what I would do to defend my son, who is disabled plenty of times. That doesn't mean if somebody attacks him, I would be charged with premeditated anything though. Now, her mom's situation may be a tad bit different. I'm not sure if I'm understanding exactly what you're saying, Shawnee. Because I've said what I would do. Okay, I do get it. I get it. I understand. Okay. All right. Eb say crime of passion, maybe. Ooh, that's a good one. I don't know. Let's see, come back in. I don't know why he can't hear me. Yeah, that might be a good one. Let's see. Okay, then Eb said yes. Mariah say I can hear you. Okay, good. Eb say I can hear you. Okay, yep. True Image can hear me. Tree said I can hear you and Jariel.
Okay, I can hear you now, man. I don't know what happened.
Okay, yeah, that was crazy. That because Lysandra, I couldn't unmute her for some reason. Some with StreamYard probably. But Tanisha say it's premeditated. She said she was going to do it and did it. Carrying out an act that was already a thought is premeditated.
Can't argue with it. I can't argue with her. I cannot argue with her.
And then True Image say I can hear Jariel also. Okay, so we're all good. So almost 9 o'clock too. Yeah. So Lily said, I don't know if you heard her. She said she was she's on the side of he shouldn't have been shot in the back of his head. That's
I think we are going to agree to not in the back of the head. But I don't know, man. That's
Well,
I ain't gonna
like
kill
we
him,
agree. But a lot of people in the different stories that I saw on Facebook.
I see what the division is now.
Yeah. What they led with the age. So when the news article was released, the first one I saw said 20-year-old was shot. The mama didn't know he was 20, but they're looking at, oh, he's 20, he's screwing a child. Again, somebody leaked the child's Instagram. Don't agree with that. She does not look like an adult. She looks like she's 12 or 13.
A goddamn child.
Problem is, he looks like he's a 16. He had no facial hair. None. Not even a little coochie hair mustache. He had nothing.
I don't either.
You shade. Get out. I'm talking to you. I see your shadow. But serious, his face was baby. And he was short. He wasn't tall and brawny. Like, he was short. He looked like he was about 16. Don't even look like he hit puberty. I think the mama overreacted in her reaction. Like I say, I would have called the police. I got proof that you're in my house and you're not supposed to be here. That's one. Right. Two, I told your ass, as my daughter don't open this door, so me and you gonna have, you know what I'm saying? Me and you gonna have it out. But shooting, I felt like she wanted to make an example out of somebody, like, don't come to my fucking house. I told y'all don't fuck with my daughter. And you made an example, but now you finna be an example too. Because he was not a threat. Even if he walked, and I feel like this, and this may be different for some parents, but I have my own thought process with this. Even if she walked in on them having sex, your daughter was saying, "I get off me." She let him in that house. So at that point, your logic should have kicked in. Now, had he busted in your house and you saw him attacking your daughter, by all means, blow his damn head off. But that wasn't the case. He was a guest because your daughter invited him. Mm-hmm. You had the opportunity to let him leave, call the police, whatever. You judge, jury, executioner. So,
well, I heard a lot of people online saying, well, I would have did the same thing. She was doing what she had to do to protect her daughter. And then
who protecting her now?
I've been arguing with folks all day on Facebook about this shit. And because my question is, protect her from what?
Who's protecting her now?
Daughter from?
Who's protecting her now?
Nobody.
That's the question that somebody needs to ask the mama and everybody else who's saying protecting. If me protecting you is me going to jail, who's protecting you when I'm in jail?
She right.
Good question.
And nobody has an answer to that. I did what I had to do.
The answer is self-explanatory. You're right. I mean, it ain't nothing to answer.
Okay. Well, look, we are down to the end. We got through all the comments today.
I mean, he didn't rape her,
He
and
did.
the damage is done. I used to always tell women, it don't matter how mad you get,
Mm-hmm.
you can't unsuck this dick. So the damage is done, baby.
Stupid.
I'm serious. The damage already done. So shit, you might as well get ready to try to bring him to justice the right way, because it ain't like you can go unfuck her. So I mean, your
That's if
daughter
he
just
even
a
had
little.
a that's if he even had a chance to have sex with her. Because the crazy thing is, if she say, "Oh, he raped her," and they order a rape kit, and it comes back nothing related to that man,
Mm-hmm.
now you done kill somebody for nothing because he was in your house, invited.
All right. Well, Shawnee says, oh, to Tanisha, I've said what I would do if a motherfucker touched me. They touched me and I was not charged. I'm not speaking on what I think. I'm speaking on what I know. This was in Tarrant County, Texas. The chick tried with all her might to press the issue, and all she got was the 32 stitches I gave her. So as I stated, this lady's situation is a tad bit different. But saying what you will do doesn't always mean you will get a premeditated charge. Okay. And then Tanisha says the mom overreacted. She's done because she shot him execution style. I have
Yep.
girls and I will go to war with anyone behind my ass. However, I am older and level-headed. Cooler heads will prevail. So mom had about 3 seconds to life, meaning she had 3 seconds to think about what she was going to do or end up with life in prison. The mother absolutely because Tanisha
Okay.
stayed level-headed. She absolutely um uh um acted off of emotions instead of just being level-headed. Like I can't imagine what she was thinking when she raised that GUN to the back of his head. I cannot imagine what she was thinking at that moment.
I just feel like she
And
was
pulled
too
the
upset,
trigger.
and there was no logic because again, from the time you looked at your cameras and saw she had a little nappy head boy in your house, the time it took for you to get in your tell your job, I'm
Yep.
finna leave,
Yep.
get in your car, drive to
Yep.
your house. I'm sure you had a red light or two, or had to get on the interstate. And
Yep.
I'm gonna say 20. We're gonna say 20-minute minimum because I'm in Shreveport. 20 minutes between my job and getting to where my children are. You
Okay.
Yep.
ain't had time to think about what you was doing. You didn't call nobody, and they say, "Dog, don't do that." Nope. You just went head first in. Hey, love. You just
She
went head first.
right. And
Yep.
she absolutely had time to think about this. Eb say she was mad as hell to do that. And yes, she was wrong.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Rage is the only claim she gonna have that she was in a state of rage, and can't nobody tell her yes or no whether she was in a state of rage or not. Anything else, she cooked.
That's a good one. What you just said, rage. And then you missed this one, what Eb said, crime of passion, maybe.
Well, that's what I meant. That's what I meant, El. She was saying what I was trying to get. Crime of
Okay.
passion, rage. That's exactly what the only way she got to get, if there is a way. I don't think there's no way out of this shit. But if
It,
there is
I
a
still
way,
think it depends on
that's
on
it.
that time frame. How long it took you to view the video, tell your job you're leaving, drive home. Because if
That
you can't calm yourself down in a certain amount of time, you a problem already.
Well, a bullet to the back of the head, she cooked from that. We really reaching, giving her the
yeah.
car thing. When you shoot somebody in the back of the goddamn head, unless they just shot you and said, I'm finna go get a gun. Now, if he said, I'm finna get a gun, and she shot him in the back of the head, she might make it. If that boy ain't say that shit and he was just trying to leave, she cooked, man.
Yeah,
She done.
because you have, I mean, people have, like you said, she had time to get home, drive, all of this. But there's another case going on where this guy, he unalived two brothers who he had got into it with his girlfriend. She called her two brothers. This was just about a month ago. She called her two brothers over, and he ended up unaliving both of them in the apartment. He left out to go get a GUN and came back. That's premeditated right there, just that quick.
Yeah.
That's his house though, wasn't it? He lived there, right? And they came here there. See,
Well, I don't know if he lived there. I don't know if he was at her house. I don't
I
know.
I I think I remembered it. If I
Okay.
remember correctly, they lived together. They got into it. She called her brothers. But at that point, not being funny, even if the brother wouldn't have killed him, and pardon my verbiage, you was gonna take the nigga back. You shouldn't have called your brothers. Like I need
agree with that.
us to stop doing that too. So
agree
if
with
you're not done for certain, calling your brothers over there to fight this man, call your brothers, tell them come get me, and we come get my stuff later. Like we are part of the problem with stuff like this. Now her brother's dead. That
Yeah.
man may get off, and you out here looking crazy.
Absolutely.
Like that,
Let
like
the
that little girl
police
looking crazy.
let the police do their damn job.
Exactly.
And
Tanisha
at least give
said,
them the opportunity.
mhm.
Yep.
Tanisha said, I hear you, Shawnee. Something similar happened in Cedar Hills, Texas. So everyone has their own opinion about it. Okay. And then Shawnee said, her best bet is to plea it out because she was on some cartel shit.
I agree with that.
If they give her
If
a
the
plea,
plea,
That is pretty cartelish.
one shot to the back of the head, she was ready for that.
hell yeah.
All right. Well, we made it through. If all minds are clear,
This is
I don't
not
know.
church.
Got to well, we do pray at the end. Anybody else got anything they want to add to this before we get to word of the day? All I really got to say about it is the daughter was wrong for inviting and letting him in. He was wrong for even having his ass there. And the mammy was wrong for I don't even want to say that word sometimes because you two be a little funny, but for doing that to that man in the back of his head. So everybody was wrong in this situation.
That's what I said.
Was anybody right? Did y'all see anybody that was right in this situation?
I know who's gonna be looked at as the least wrong.
The
The
13
dog.
That girl is a goddamn baby.
Yeah, you're right,
At
baby.
some point in time, we gotta look at the fact that she's a goddamn baby. And that's
But
what they gonna look at.
You
but
are
that's also why I came on and said that calling these girls fast. I saw something. I'm gonna let y'all go, but I saw something said stop calling girls between the age of 5 and 17 fast. I wholeheartedly agree with that. She got to learn
Yeah.
it from somewhere. And
Goddamn right.
until we address that part, fast needs to come. Other people can say it. Brown folks like us, it needs to be stripped from our vocabulary.
Yep.
Well, I'm thinking about it though. I'm just thinking about when I was that age,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't. I'm trying to just kind of remember who I could have gotten it from because I didn't get it from my mama, but
Mm-hmm.
I won't say it, but FAST. I just spell it for you. I thought I was grown.
But thinking you
Well,
mature versus I'll tell my business for a minute. People called me fast from like from 8 until high school.
Okay.
I'm a victim, and I just leave it at that. I made a post about it on my page. It's public. People can go read it.
Okay.
But I'm a victim. So imagine you like Jariel. I was the nerd kid too. And people saying, "Oh, she fast." I ain't did shit. I ain't did nothing. Why the hell you calling me fast? Whole time I'm being abused. So that's why I say we have to be mindful because children are abused. You say you didn't get it from your mama. There was something somewhere. Either you saw a cousin who was out here doing it. Oh, I want to be like that. You're exposed to it. It's not something that's natural.
Right.
It came from somewhere.
Okay.
I'm copying somebody. Somebody put me here. Like it's not nothing. That girl didn't. You can't make me believe she woke up and say, you know what? I want to start doing this on the internet. It's an exposure thing.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
Well, I don't know how fast Miss Tan was, but she watched me and her daughter like a goddamn hawk. Even had her son watching us. So
As she should have.
It stopped some goddamn where.
As she should have. You know better, you do better.
I did not watch y'all like hawks. but Trey might have though.
Yeah, boy.
Trey might have watched y'all asses. Shawnee said play silly games, win silly prizes, and then she said her mama need to figure out when and where she dropped the ball for her.
That's it right there. That's it right there. And it very
Yep.
well could be that working that overnight shift. Too much freedom.
Yep.
That's a lot of freedom, especially at night.
The girl probably done
Mhm.
walked in on her mama.
That too.
Yeah.
That too. Because her mama, what, 32?
38.
Oh, she 38?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I done had that happen plenty of times. Not my kids. My kids ain't never walked in on me, but I done had a lot of women kids walk in on us.
Have you?
Yes. And I walked in on my mama. And it's traumatizing.
Is it?
Hey, I want to see my mama cat. The hell?
Yeah, got a point, baby.
That's traumatizing, man. You
Well,
don't
I didn't know
want
you meant like that because usually you might have the covers over. You just, I don't know. Shit, I don't know. I'm a shut
They
up.
walked, man. Look, go ahead, man.
Please say I agree. The exposure thing is real. Okay. Mm-hmm. And Shawnee's laughing. Okay. Yeah, it is. I can agree with Lily because now yeah, after listening, I'm pretty sure I had some cousins or something that was acting grown too, smoking and shit. Yeah, all that.
Mhm.
All right. Well, anybody else got anything before we go to word of the day? Any more comments? If not, we can go into word of the day. So word of the day is a segment where there's a word that we have used throughout the broadcast. If you think you know the word, put it in the comment. And whoever gets that word, you get one guess. Whoever gets that word will win tonight $50. Because last time, Shawnee won $200.
I
Okay.
hope somebody win it. I don't feel like giving out another damn $200. Somebody
It's
win tonight. Shit.
$50 tonight. If nobody wins tonight, next week it will be $100.
Could you imagine that? Logging on to a damn Facebook podcast, leaving $200? That's light bill money.
You know it. I'm saying that's why I don't know why
Hold
it's
up.
only four people.
200. Let me see. How many times 40 go into 200?
We be having quite a few people, but could be some more.
That's 5 times, Miss Tan. 40 times. That's five times. I can get some cat for $200. Divided by 40, carry the one. That's 5 times.
Don't carry the one.
That's 5 times.
All right. Is that all of the words? Let's see. If that all of the words, Ebden guessed twice. All right. Okay. Patrice been here long enough. She know you only get one guess. She didn't
Now,
guess.
come on, Miss Patrice.
Well, that look like that's everybody. Okay. Well, baby, nobody got it tonight.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Nobody got it tonight.
Yeah,
So next week it's gonna be worth $100 because the word was, and we used it so many times tonight. Lily used it. Lizandra used it a whole lot of times. Emotions. She acted on emotions and unalived that boy. That's all that was. She should have just been level-headed. Look, okay, I'm gonna call the police. I'm gonna let the police handle this. Or she could have did what she did when he was under the bed. She would be a free woman today.
Yep.
All right. Look, Patrice said not carry the one. Right. Carry the one. That's okay, Eb. Girl, that's all right. No problem.
Ew,
All
funny,
right.
man.
I know she needs to come on.
No, she good. She's smart too. She's a nurse anesthetist. She makes very good money. She's very intelligent.
Wait a minute. What's a nurse?
CRNA. They like a nurse that's an anesthesiologist. So she put people to sleep before surgery all the time. All she do is put people to sleep.
Okay.
Put
Oh, wow.
all the good
She's
cocktails.
smart.
All the good cocktails to put people to sleep. My
Mm.
homegirl that's a dentist could have definitely used her ass this week.
Oh, yeah. Well, let me tell you about the
Yeah.
best cocktail I had before we pray our way out of here.
Oh
I was
Lord.
ready to have surgery. I don't know if y'all know what this is, but I was so nervous. I was shaking. I was just a nervous wreck. And the doctor came in and he's like, what's wrong? What's wrong? I said, doctor, I'm so nervous. He said, you know what? Don't worry, I got something. He pulled something out of his pocket and put it in my IV. And when I tell you, I felt so good. That right, I didn't care. I didn't care that I was going to go into surgery after that. I felt so good. I felt like I didn't have no kids, no bills, no problems, nothing. I felt so good. I don't know what that was, but girl, if you got that. Anyway, okay. Oh, she say verse is the name of. Oh, she know what it is. That is the best. Yeah, that's the best. All right, baby. You want to take us out?
You want to pray for us, Lily? Or you want me to pray?
You got it, big dog.
All right.
Come on. Bring us on out of here, girl. We pray before we do.
You don't want to pray for us, Lily?
You gonna do it.
Oh, Lord. Okay, come on.
Okay.
All right. Dear Lord, thank you for bringing everybody together this week. Please bless everyone this week as we go to our jobs. Thank you for giving us a place that we could come and express ourselves. Very unjudgmental. Just bring everyone back here next week safe and soundly, and just thank you for the opportunity to be amongst each other. In Jesus' name we pray, amen.
Amen. All right, y'all. Well, thank y'all for joining us.
All right. See y'all next week.
Yeah, we'll see y'all next week, okay?
All right.
All right. Where am I at? Where am I at? Right there. All right. See y'all.
Yeah. The first round. Let go. From east side, zone 6, zone 3 to zone 1. Everybody getting money, so we know it about one. From the north side to the south side to the west side to the end. Y'all represent Atlanta, so they gon' throw up your city.